Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest on the Lower Hood Canal in that tiny little place of Belfair, Washington. And you just kind of drive through it on your way, driving past on Highway 3 there. So welcome to my channel, everybody. This is October 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 5. So that means this is the last time I'm going to share with you everything that comes in the kit. Yay! Right? Yes. And then we just can move on to the stamping. And today I have such a lovely card to share with you. Let's hope it comes out the way I see it in my head. So this kit is called Cozy Christmas. And guys, I can see so much with this kit. I am so excited. I don't want to stop stamping, but it is blistery cold and it's getting colder as the temperature is dropping tonight. And I'm going to go in because I do have that Raynaud syndrome. Yes, Allie, I have it. I know you know I have it too. And it's like your blood just doesn't circulate to your limbs. And when they get cold, your extremities, they just don't want to warm up. So I'm going to go cuddle up and I'm going to read a book. I need to start. I have another book to read, or I might go play chess with Hank is more likely what's going to happen. Play a little bit with him and then read a book. So this kit's called Cozy Christmas. You could have made 3, 3, 3. And the envelopes, yes, were printed, right? I want to jump for joy. Yay, 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 yay. Printed envelopes. Give me more to work with, which actually just adds to my Christmas card collection that I get to mail out, which makes me even more excited. So please don't forget, if you want to be part of the Christmas card exchange, I do have, I just need a few more people to make 5. My Aunt Carol, myself, I have a few names. I don't want to give them out until they tell me I can. When they give me their email, their physical address information in the email. But if you would like to be part of my Christmas card exchange, please email me or put if you are already on my mailing list, say, hey, I want to join. And those dates for mailing and letting me know, deadline for letting me know about the exchange will be on November 11th. And then the deadline for mailing your cards out will be, let's see, December 5th. And all I'm asking is, if you want to be part of it, that you can agree to mail out 5 Christmas cards. 5. And I will send you a list of 5 names of people in the exchange. You mail your cards directly to them, and they will mail cards directly to you. Everybody who participates in it will, of course, receive a card from myself, and I need to design a card specifically for the Christmas card exchange. Oh, I need to work on that one as well. So anyways, if you are interested, let me know. This will be the 4th annual time that I do it. Sometimes I have one time I had, I think, like 12 people do it. Last year, I think we had a little less. But I love receiving mail, and Christmas is the best time to receive cards. So if you have a few extra Christmas cards and you'd like to exchange cards with some of your fellow viewers out there, this is a good opportunity to do that. So let's get back to it. So this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed, a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Down here, it contains supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes. The coordinating colors are basic beige, cherry cobbler, garden green, pecan pie, real red. Also in the Christmas, I just had this thought. You never know who you might meet in the exchange. You might end up with a pen pal. I have Miss Lisa B out there. Met her on YouTube, and her and I are pen pals, and I absolutely love it. So yes, there are ways. I mean, I've met so many lovely people here, and exchanging Christmas cards is a lovely thing to do. So anyways, right here, this QR code would lead you to this set of 6 dies called the Abundant Joy dies. They coordinate with October, November, and December's Paper Pumpkin Kit. I'm really wondering which one of these, because the tag and the joy coordinates with this kit. So it has to be maybe the flower, a leaf. I'm not sure what's going to go there with November. That's going to be a puzzle. That's going to, all of a sudden, that's perked my interest in there. So, Merry Christmas, joy to the world, deck the halls, the star and the three stars are our stamp set. So, for the final time, let's do a walkthrough of everything that comes in the kit. So, we have the joy, and it's actually two pieces. So, you have this piece, and then you have the three letters joy. Now, they only give you enough of these red letters. They give you 3. So, idea is that you use the O. Make sure you keep one of these pieces, which I might have lost mine already. I'll have to look in the box or in the recycle bin for that center piece, and you could do your letters on top of your piece like this, stencil them, because they give you 4 of the other ones, so why not use it, right? So I'm going to try that anyways. This is the tag topper to the bauble, and I'm going to share with you what the bauble looks like. You saw me create this card. This is the bauble. I just cut off the string. So that's what it looks like when it's completed. You, of course, can use it separately. We're going to be using that piece today. So let's leave that out. So we got a pecan pie spot, some tear tape, some glue dots, some dimensionals, and the real red. Well, they look like real red anyways. Self-adhesive back sequence. Oh, those names. So let's put those over there for the moment. And you'll see these are 2 of the greenery pieces that go with the joy. This makes up the Christmas tree. This is the back of that bauble. And then the front piece of the bauble is here, right? That goes here. This is the treetop, the star for the tree. It never should be red. It should be yellow. I have a problem with that, but I'm probably going to use it for the tree I already have once. I said I wouldn't, but I did. All right, so our sentiment strips. We have 4 rectangles with a pecan pie border, and we have 4 that are ready for you to stamp Merry Christmas. All of our wonderful envelopes, which would be great for fall cards as well. Okay, let me put those back here, and we'll go over our card bases. So, our card bases in layer number 1 ephemera, you get 3 of these, and they're all 3 3/4 by 5. This card base is identical to the envelope here. This envelope flap is identical to this piece. Then we have our garden green card base with our weird Christmas tree on it. We have this, which is a reverse print of this, white with crumb cake. And then we have our last card base, which is real red with a little starburst in it, which you can very faint. And then the same print here, just smaller in the crumb cake with the ticket corner punch. So that completes everything. Now we don't have to do this every single time. So guys, are you ready for this? I am so excited to share with you. This is a much larger card. So here is my envelope. And I am bringing in this really old die. It's called the Bigz Lattice Bigz Trellis dies. I love this, love this. Okay, this is something I will not get rid of. Anyways, I have it die cut in real red. Now, these are just some greenery branches. I have the dies. I don't know the name of them. They're just in my die case. I bought those. Oh my gosh, I did buy them from Stampin'Up, but I didn't buy the stamp set. I just wanted these. These were pre-cut out. Those were in my box of goodies you guys have seen me get into. I had this bit in there, but this, I believe, is in Handsome Hunter, is the color it looks like, but I'm going to use it anyways. Here's my trellis die in real red. I'm using this Cardinal sticker. I have 3 of them that I've had forever and a day. It's been in my stash of Christmas supplies. So let's go over my layers here. Isn't that beautiful DSP? I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. This was on the back side, and it had these beautiful poinsettias. I didn't get a whole package, guys. I bought some mixed DSP at the thrift store. This was one of them, and I do believe, yes, this was Stampin'Up. It looks familiar. I could be wrong, but It looked like something they had a few years ago, but I could be wrong. But I'm using it nonetheless. So my card base is 6 1/4 by 9 1/4, and it's scored at 4 5/8. And then layer number 1 is 4 5/8 by 6 1/4. So there's the card base. This is a pre-made card base, right? Really big because it needs to be in its white envelope. Layer number 2 is 4 1/8 by 5 1/8. This is a piece of the front of an envelope. And to get this final measurement, I literally cut little strips of the envelope off until I got it just to the right size that I wanted. And I'm not using the greenery that goes with this. I am using this greenery instead. I wanted something deep and dark, and I'm not using it where they have it. But this shouldn't take long, even though it's this large size stamp. So I need those for when I put my final touches. And I did find the... Okay, I am going to be using this Peace on Earth, wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it all off, a wonderful year. This is what I'm going to be using on the inside of this card. I could then stamp the Merry Christmas. We'll see what happens. Let's get started. Let's stamp, right? So my card base layer number 1 is already on the inside. I do want my cherry cobbler. It goes perfectly with this great big poinsettia. And oops, we need to do the smushy. Let's grab a scrap piece. These weren't the best stamps, but they are pretty. I did buy them, and I'm going to get some use out of them. They'll probably end up in my Christmas box. All right, put this down here at the bottom. I want to put the big Merry Christmas below it, so I'm going to put it a little bit up top. I'm just going to rest my hand there for a minute, let that ink sit in, and pick up the big Merry Christmas, which it looks like it still has blue on it, so I'm going to give it another quick clean off. Oh, that did come out lovely. I mean, it does. Apparently, I did not clean it off. Maybe I cleaned off the other side of the stamp. It's a good thing we checked that. Want this really big Merry Christmas. Ta-da! Yes, set that aside because we're going to work on our envelope now. So I want Merry Christmas again on the back because I don't know why, but this great big Merry Christmas, it's like I want to use it on the envelope, and the biggest space I have is the back of the card. Sorry guys, that's where I got. So I'm going to put this delicate little Peace on Earth here in the front. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And that's all for the stamping. It's all about the decorating, which is so much fun. All right, this we can do. It's nice and dry now. So we're going to layer up layers 1 and 2, and I'm just going to use that big bottle of Tombow for this part. Now I'm going to go ahead and layer this down onto the card base as well with layer number 1, which is already on it. I mean, those two just go together. They just do. All right, next we have this piece, which is going to go here. Little TT will be happy when I finally go inside. You don't need to do the whole thing, but a good portion of it. I really don't, there's nothing going on underneath it. All right. Now the rest, I won't really, I think, need the glue bottle. So we have Joy like right there. And our little birdie, its tail is going to go right here, and it's going to sit right on top of there. Looks pretty good, right? I think so too. I really do think so. Now we need a bit of greenery to go up here. Oh, maybe we have to bring in the big greenery. This is where the look-sees are coming in. Let's take the birdie away. Have to see how much of this. That should, we could just hand trim that off. This piece is going to come in here. I bet it'll still fit in the envelope. I really don't want to trim anything off, but I'm sure it'll fit in the envelope. Let's take a look-see. We might have to trim those edges a bit. Wonder if I just brought, I have an idea. Yep, you guys guessed it. We're just going to have a little surgery. A little surgery party is all. So we're just going to cut this. Cut this. And this, we're going to cut it apart too. Take that off so I can make it fit where I want it to. All right. So this, I guess I really could put this up on dimensionals. Let's do that. And I'm looking for the dimensionals. I probably put all this stuff on top of my dimensionals. I did. So we're going to go ahead and put, I don't want to put dimensionals here because that's probably about where I'm going to be tucking in my greenery. So I'm going to try to keep my dimensionals around this area. I should put that extra one down there. I can always tuck an extra dimensional here and there when I'm all done. But for right now, oh, I was thinking how in my head just a minute ago, I was thinking, oh, I got to get up and get dinner, but I already brought home dinner. Yeah, my daughter and I were out and about. Well, my daughter was out and about and had her stop and pick up a Costco pizza. Guys, I know that it's hunting season and it's, you know, I do the cooking, but I am not, okay? My poor hubby. If he doesn't do the cooking, it's not like fancy like Applebee's. No. Manji don't do that. Manji meaning me. That's what my hangster calls me. Manji be like, pick up a pizza on your way home from work. Manji not cooking tonight. Manji have a salad. I did cook, if you want to go there. I did cook. I made myself some salads for a couple of days. Okay, I'm going to make sure there that's where I want it. So now I know my bird is going to go here, but these pieces I need to get tucked in. So that goes really well right there like that. So that's where we're going to put it. That little piece can come out. So I don't know how many of you are like me where you have die cut pieces, you keep them. I keep it. If I've die cut it, I'm going to keep it, right? Especially if it's Christmas stuff. I keep it, I put it away. I'm lucky to find it if it's in a safe place, because it's usually safe from me as well. Running joke in the family, but I am not the only one who does it. It's a family trait. My Aunt Carol does it as well. It's just one of those things. So now we can also possibly add that little bit of greenery there, but I'm having a look-see before I go any further. This little bit makes it look like it's coming all the way through. And I think I even like that. I do. That's perfect. And see, that's how much farther we got out of these two pieces. We got it to fit the whole card by doing a little surgery on it. Halloween has to end here. I'm ready. I'm ready for the rest of the holidays to begin. I need to find me a toothless. I know I've been telling you guys I need to find a toothless ornament, and I know they certainly they are going to have one at Walmart. I already bought little Jissa. I know she won't be watching. She better not be. I bought her 2 more Pocahontas ornaments. One is a 25th anniversary edition of the Pocahontas one. So I got her a couple of ornaments for her tree. I need to make a mental note of which ones I have for her because I don't remember. But so I got little Jissa, some of her ornaments. Look at that. Our Cardinal sitting right there. The joy. Yes, 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 yes. Now, you could use the sequence. We are not using the sequence. No, 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 no. I'm going to use these little gold bits that my Aunt Carol gave me. Aunt Carol, these are coming in so handy. I hope you've got yours out, because that is going to go right there. Just that bright little, bold little pop of color. And this one is going to go right in the Y. That is our card. And oh, I love it. I am so happy with this card, guys. That is a stunner, right? That is beautiful. I am so pleased with this card. I am. I hope you guys are too. I am so excited. Peace on earth. Merry Christmas. It says joy to the world. Wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it off, a wonderful year. Merry Christmas. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm so pleased with this. So number 5 is down for the books. Yes, 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 yes. So thank you. You guys, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share my love of paper crafting with you, because I do love doing this. It's so emotionally rewarding. It really is. For me, it gives me such joy, such happiness, especially at this time of the year. So I just, you put your heart and soul into cards, and a little piece of you goes with them when you mail them. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you. And I hope you all come back here and visit me soon in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.